Life is busy and hectic. Your work is exhausting and strenuous. You work for every dollar you make out of your paycheck. Most of us get paid weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Some of us even semi-monthly. The topic I chose was over gambling. The reason being is because this summer we went on vacation at Grand Canyon. Everybody asked us, "Are you going to Vegas? Are you going to Vegas?" Well, no, we didn't go to Vegas. We didn't care anything about gambling. We work hard for every dollar we make. Well, gambling is a problem that causes many people to lose their job and their family. In order to prevent the problem with gambling, every person needs to have their money to pay the bills in their household. Gambling seems to become an acceptable problem in every household because it's on the television, the internet. And according to business.com, the definition of gambling is betting or wagering on the result that is a gain or a loss. According to the same website, gambling is either a risk taking or a sense of speculation or investing. The chance of loss cannot be reduced or eliminated. Gambling can be seen on TV. You can see it every night by watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Let's Make a Deal. Gambling is on the internet. You can watch poker online. You can play poker online. Casinos are online. 47 states, according to World Casino Directory Online, have casinos. 37 states now have lotteries. In 1973, state lotteries had $2 billion in sales. By 1997, the revenues reached $34 billion. This was according to overcominggambling.com. We were sold lottery by saying it was going to be funding for schools. It was set forth as part of schools for scholarships. Well, do really all the students that need scholarships get them? No. Casinos. There's a casino within driving distance to almost every person in the United States. According to American Gambling Association, Las Vegas earned $6.121 billion in 2008. Gambling problems come with some warning signs. To help recognize the problem and places to obtain help. Warning signs, according to overcominggambling.com. They increase preoccupation with gambling. They use gambling as an escape from problems. Unable to stop. They believe that they'll stop when they win it all back. They've got to win it back. They're restless. They become irritable. Impatient with their family or friends. They have very wide mood swings. They neglect their responsibilities. They don't care if their family or friends hear or say anything. They neglect their responsibilities. They don't pay their bills anymore. They rely on others for money. They don't care if they steal it. They don't care if they borrow it. And they don't care if they pay it back. Now that I've defined gambling and given you examples of the problems to look for, let's look at more of the problems. The way to stop the problem is to make people more aware of the problem. According to the National Council of Problem Gambling, you need to increase public awareness, ensure the ability to obtain help for a gambler and a family, and encourage research for programs for gambling. And education to prevent help will stop the negligence. Make gambling addiction a medical problem. Give people an opportunity to find the help they need. Help an employer set up funding. Make it a medical issue. Now that we've looked at the awareness and warning signs, let's look at what will happen if we don't change that gambling at every corner. With gambling being available at every corner gas station, this causes people to spend their paychecks needlessly. They spend their paychecks on every single lottery ticket that they can obtain. They don't buy the food for their homes they need. They don't buy the gas that they need to get back and forth from work. They steal. They take it from their family. They take it from their co-workers. They take it from their strangers. They lie from their family to get the money. It causes tardiness to work. That gets a write-up, or that even causes them to lose their job. Speaking to a good friend named Alma, she sees gambling as free money, but she does set a limit. She saves her money to gamble. Now that we see the causes of gambling, let's look at where to obtain help. You can go to gamblersanonymous.com. You can go to meetings. There's meetings in every single state and almost every town. There's a national gamblers hotline. You can set limits and boundaries. You can do it yourself. You just have to try. Set the goals for yourself. Or you can just decide not to do it at all. Now that we've looked at all of this, we can look that gambling is a problem. We need to pay attention to our fun habits and pay attention to our family. Now that we've looked at the definition, where to gamble, the problems of gambling, let's all join together and educate others and put a stop to the gambling addiction.